My name is Senior Master Donald Han. I have been teaching and practicing Hapkido for about 30 years, since 1983. I practiced first with a master named Master Song for about 6 years, and then because of work reasons, I searched for another master, and I found Grandmaster Myung Kwang-sik. When I started with him in 1989, I didn't know who he was. I just thought he was another master. When I first met him, I asked him, can I join the school? Can I practice? He said, sure, you come. And then I went away. I came back and I paid my fee, and he asked me, so what did you learn? And I said, well, sir, I learned the knife defense techniques. And he said, well, how many did you learn? And I said, I learned 10 techniques, sir. And he walked away. Then when I started training, he taught me over 100 knife defense technique. So I thought I learned a lot, but I learned very, very little. So I began training in 1989 with Master Myung, and I stayed with him until almost 2006, 2007. He became very ill in the last part of his life before he passed away. So he stopped teaching in about 2007. Late 2006 he stopped because I went to his school to teach Hapkido classes because he could not come to school anymore to teach. So I taught classes for some time, and then 2007 his health became more worse, and he, again, as we know, passed away in 2009. I know I am his most senior student because I stayed the whole time. I saw many, many black belts come and go, many that are famous in the United States. They were there early and then they left, and so I saw many, many come. I don't remember the name anymore because there's so many of them. So I came to Greece 2 years ago because Master Palaiologos was searching for a master teacher to learn from, and he sought many other federations, associations, and when he approached me by email, he asked me to, please sir, can I join your organization? He told me that I was the only one that asked him, what did you learn, who did you learn, and why do you want to join? Everybody else just said, oh, welcome, come pay money. I asked him, so we corresponded almost 2 months. I asked him, why do you want to join? Who did you learn from? Why do you want to come to me? And I only want to accept true, honest men that are practicing hard, that want to learn. Not for money, not for fame, but because they want to learn Hapkido. So I tested him for 2 months, email. I kept asking why. And so he told me today I was the only one that he contacted that asked him why he wanted to join. Everybody else just said come. So I came in December. I said, we need to see each other. I need to meet you. You need to see me. You know about my history because you read about it, but you never see me. I never met you. So we need to meet and conduct seminar to see if you are who you say you are, both him and both me. So we had a successful seminar 2 years ago, and I really enjoyed coming and teaching here. And we have been trying to come back sooner than this, but I know the economy in Greece has been very, very bad. And I felt very bad to come here because people have to make a personal financial sacrifice to come to seminars. So I was going to come this summer, but with the economy as bad as it was, I just said, let's hold off as long as we can. But we kept continuing dialogue, and he said, we cannot wait anymore. We must bring you back. So I came back again this year, almost 2 years now. I came in December of 2010, and I came back this time. Tomorrow and Sunday, I'm going to cover 4th and 5th degree techniques, special self-protection techniques, and the middle staff techniques. Those are techniques that many people, they have not seen before because not too many people teach it. Special self-defense techniques, some of it is not even on video, so you cannot learn from video because there's no video. Middle staff, we have Master Myung created a video, but a lot of people don't have that video either. And it's very hard to learn from video because you don't see the various angles, you don't see the intricacies, the nuances of the techniques. So I'm going to cover those two techniques. Middle staff techniques, there's about 113 techniques tomorrow. I'm going to teach the color belts, and then at nighttime I will teach black belts and instructors and some color belts as well. And then on Sunday I will teach about 54 self-defense, special self-defense techniques. These are more advanced because they require a lot of accuracy and they require understanding of the basics, and it's sometimes difficult to execute. So I had a lunch with Master Palaiologos today, and I told him, and you were discussing technique. Many people say Hapkido is not effective, those technique is useless, it doesn't work. I say technique always works. Problem is you or problem is me doing technique, not technique. Technique is always good. It's the person doing technique. And the example I gave a long time ago is my master, Grandmaster Myung. He told one student, he kept asking him, what if this doesn't work? What if that doesn't work? And he showed them about 2-3 times. And then finally he said, well, what if that doesn't work? He said, then you die, and you walk away. Because it's not a silly answer. It was a very honest, very martial art answer. If your technique doesn't work, you die. You live or you die. And then as a martial artist, you have to accept that life and death. That is a very, very high level of training, a high level of thought. Because students, they think, well, what if I'm afraid of dying? That's part of the martial art training, to accept the fear of death, that I can live today, I could die today, but I have to do my best in my technique. So I also want to teach the students of the seminar, like last time I said, Hapkido is part of your life. Make Hapkido everything in your life, because example I give Master Palaiologos yesterday was, when I travel here, I travel about 35 hours, I didn't sleep. And last night I slept about 5 hours. But this is a Hapkido, not just on the mat, training, kicking, punching, throwing, joint locking, but when my body is tired, when my brain says go to sleep, my mind says I'm continuing. I have to continue, I have to teach, I have to conduct class. That's Hapkido. Not only kicking, punching, not only joint locking, but part of your everyday life. So I wanted to tell all the students, the masters, that you take what you learn from here and apply it to your life. And the one last thing is they asked me last night at Master Palaiologos school, why do you train Hapkido? Why do you teach? And I think some people expect the answer like for self-defense, for physical fitness, for mental discipline. And I said, I train because I want to be a better person, better human being. If you want to exercise and lose weight, you don't need to do this 30 years. If you want to learn self-defense, a couple of months you learn, it's okay. But if you practice 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 50 years, there's a higher purpose, there's a more meaning. And for me, the meaning is to become a better human being. And so Master Palaiologos told me that his students were very surprised that I said that, because they were expecting self-defense or strong, physical fitness, mental discipline. That all comes with the training, but to become a better person, better human being is what my master taught me. And I want to teach all the other students as well.